Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of City Skylines here in St. Mary's. Today we're going to be working on getting our ore industry up to level 5. That's the goal. We're currently at level 3 and so we're going to try and add 2 more levels to this ore area and be done developing this industry. Last time we played we got up to level 3 and we put in some unique factories. Watch out for that truck! But last time we put in some unique factories and we got up to level 3, so the ore area is just chugging along, and I'd really like to just wrap up the development of it. So hang on while we dive right into it. So here we are. Our Heather Mineral Industry is currently at level 3. We have a good bit to go on resources and just a few workers remaining, although we have plenty of worker capacity. So I think if we just give it some time, we're going to hit the worker level. And then obviously as more time goes on, we'll also hit the resource units produced. But just to speed it along, I think what I want to do is kind of expand this stuff, how we have general industry, but it's ore specialization built into this area. There's not a lot of demand for it, but I want to add it because it uses some of the goods that are produced. Like for example, if I click on outside connections, okay, so our imports are drastically male. That's great. And our exports are... See, we're not exporting a lot, but we are exporting just from this one little building, I think. I mean, we also export from the raw ore products, which is fine. That's an okay way to make money. So really, what I just want to do, 472. Let's just see what happens with the workers as we let this sit. Alright, so what I'm noticing here is that my workers are oscillating right around 480, 490, and they're not really going up. And I think the issue is that I have a high residential demand and a very low industrial demand, so I think what actually needs to happen is I need more people in my city in order to meet the demand for this industrial area. Just to check that, we're going to double check on not population changes. We want employment percentage. Yeah, we're at 97% basically, which is, I mean, almost as high as it's ever been. There was a 98.2 way back when, but 97% employment rate is crazy high. So that tells me that there's not enough people looking for jobs in this city to supply my mineral industry. So we're going to take a quick sidebar and we're going to expand or build a neighborhood. And I'll speed through it since everyone has seen me build a neighborhood before. now that I'm actually paying attention to what's happening in my ore industry, we're importing a ton of ore. So let's place a few more ore production facilities here in the industry area. We can do the small ore mine underground. This would be great. So this one is 6,400 units. And I don't think that changes anywhere I place it. Like, the estimated production is always 6,400 units, which is fantabulous. So we'll put, I don't want to pollute these people, so I'm going to keep it on this side of the road. 6,400 and 6,400. Okay, so 3 of those. That's just peachy keen. See what that does to my mineral industry. Well, we're going to import less. That's good. Ooh, and our people are climbing. Our workers are climbing. We've got a capacity for 800 workers. 805. Here's what I would like to do just as a quick upgrade to my industry area. Let me show you my thought process, because I kind of glazed over it last time I did it. When I first was laying out the roads in this area, I was using the medium industrial road, which looks like this. So the issue with this is, you see these bollards, these posts basically in the middle of the road? You can't make a left in the middle of this road. Like, if you wanted to get to this ore grinding mill and this road went for a lot longer, you would not be able to make a left onto this property from this direction. So I thought, alright, well, I'll upgrade it, but I didn't want it to look too flowery. So I thought I'll keep it semi-industrial. It'll be 4-lane road with turning lane. So I upgraded it to this, which is what you see right now. The issue is this right there. Everyone wants to use the turning lane for some dumb reason. Right? Like, boom, that would have been an accident right there. So it's a little weird that everyone seems to want to use that. So I think in order to fix it, I'm just going to upgrade to like a regular old 6-lane road. You know, if I do this, it gets rid of the possibility of people hitting each other head on. It's an additional lane. Everybody gets to, you know, not crash into each other like that right there. And yeah, it's better for the area, I think, and it takes up no additional room. So that's kind of why I want to do it. So I'll be upgrading all of these. Upgrade. Boom. Alright, so now everything should be flowing a lot faster too, actually. 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Okay. These things are on fill, and they indeed are filled. Like, that one's totally full. This thing's producing, everyone's producing. Ooh, 515. We're doing good. I'm hovering at 520-ish out of 805, so I think I might need even more production units. Oh, I did the road upgrade and it totally messed up the road signals. 508. I'm still not getting the workers I need. Half full, half full, half full. Where is this? Oh, 10 out of 12. 11 out of 12. 12 out of 12. These don't count. Half full, half full, half full, half full. Man, like, I really just need I need additional workplaces for these people. That's the long and short of it. So if we're making 86 tons and we're diverting 35, we're outputting a lot. So I really don't need any additional ores, that's for sure. What I need is more processing plants. So can I do that? Can I just place them? The rotary kiln plant is gigantic and it pollutes like a son of a gun, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no, I don't want to fit that one in. Like, so this one, production rate 3,200, 64, so it's literally twice as much. But it's just so big, it's like ridiculously big. Redonkulously big even. This thing pollutes like a son of a gun too. Even if I put it here, even if I put it right here, that'd be fine, but it's polluting like nuts. Alright, so I've got a couple more plants. They're not exactly following the design of the area that I had in mind. I had wanted to do production areas, flowing to storage areas, flowing to processing areas, and then flowing to transport, like warehouse and trains and stuff. That's the ideal, but we've already broken that pattern, so unfortunately this is just how it is. Alright, so we've got the people, and we're about to get the goods. So that's perfect. Let's just watch this tick over. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing. Heather Mineral Industry reached level 4. Ooh. We've got car factory. Nice. We've got another unique factory. Great. Well, let's just see where we are in order to level up to level 5, because I would like to do that on this episode as well. Workers, we need to get up to 800 out of 900. That's going to be difficult. And the goods are just a matter of time. So let's look at what we unlocked. Large underground mine. Yeah, that's large. That's certainly large. Yep. Let's check out the processing. A fiberglass plant. Ooh, okay, see, fiberglass is actually kind of narrow, which would work. We could totally, well, not there. Maybe we can't put it. Where can we put it? We can put it here. Output of 24 tons of glass means I probably don't need to output glass all that much anyway. Really, I need more metals output. So why don't I do that? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to fit the rotary kiln plant again, but I can fit a few more of these. Fit one here. Can't fit any there, can't fit any there. There, see, I got another one there. Where else? I can fit another one here, but then I'm going to start poisoning residents, and that's just not my style. I just don't want to do it, boys. I'm sorry. Let's do a little finagling with the roads here in order to fit just a few more plants in. A few more, what's it called? Rotary, or not rotary kiln, what are this? Ore grinding mills. Yeah, what are these? Ore grinding mills, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. See, look, I can totally fit more in now. 1, 2, and that's that. 2 more. So we really packed it in here. It's real tight. But I've got 1,000 slots. I can totally hit 800 workers if there are 1,100 worker availability slots. Yeah, so we need to hit 800 workers. We've got 1,100 slots, and that should be doable. Should be very doable. We're producing, whoa, Now we're producing a lot more metals than we are glass. I don't know why that is. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so while we wait for the workers to fill up and the goods to catch up, let's put in our new factory. Click factory. Is that the only one we opened? Yes, it is. The car factory, metals, glass, plastics, animal products. It's a doozy. It's a doozy of a factory, but it fits right here. I still want to. Wow, we can put it here too, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is a large one. Right there. Really squeeze her in. Make way for the new shiny cars. Vroom! You know what, now that I'm paying attention to it, the reason there's a demand for commercial zones is probably because we're actually overproducing goods. And then outside connections. Yeah, we're importing a few goods, tons of mail. We're not really exporting any goods. We are exporting a bunch of other stuff, so maybe we just need... Hold on. Click import. Importing goods here. Importing goods here. Importing goods all over the place. You know what we need? You know what we actually need is we need some specialized industry that makes goods. So why don't I do that? I'm going to go around to each industrial area. And even though there's no demand for industrial zoning, I'm going to make sure that each area has some industrial zoning set up so that they could produce their own goods. So there's the ore industry. Let's check the farming industry. See, farming has no industrial zoning applied to it. So let's just do this real quick. Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills is going to be farming specialization. And that should make any industrial areas that are built come in as farming industries. Like that. We'll do that. Everybody will have a little spot. On to the logging area. Logging area has... what the heck? Sycamore Park. You've got industrial areas. A lot of them, in fact. Lumber company, yeah. So we're good on lumber. And then the oil industry. Do we have a zone here? We do. Dean Hills. It's got the oil. And not much else. Let's just put some oil industry buildings in here, huh? At least 2 deep. That's a full-size one. Not a great layout, what with being on the side of a mountain and all. Click, click. Lots of industrial zoning areas. Before I prematurely wrap up, we're at 700. So maybe we will get to 800. I want to take a look at the 4 industrial storage buildings because we unlocked rather, another one that is very large. 300,000. So that's 300 tons basically. And this is 500 tons. How big is it though? See, it's not even that. It's a little bit deeper. But 500 ton. Like I could take out these 2 buildings and then put what? 1, Well, only one, really. But I can put the other one here. No, I can't, because there's that thing there. Let me place a little roadside thing here. We'll do a little road here, and we'll fit in another storage building, which should help. Straight. Like... Well, give me my snapping back, thank you. Straight like that. Good. This, storage. Boom. And it'll be balanced. And yeah. And we can totally put another one in, too. We'll have tons of storage. What are these? Balanced. Oh, let's fix that intersection real quick. There we go. And I'll make it so you can go through the intersection. There we go. Hopefully that smooths it out. 7:14, man, we might make it. We might make it this episode. You know what? I'm gonna put one more storage in. How many workplaces are these? I can do this. 27 workers. There's one worker there, though. This is a tightly packed ore industry area. That is for sure. Well, guys, I'm going to have to call it there. Unfortunately, we're not going to hit level 5 on this episode of our ore industry. We're just not going to hit the number of workers, and we're certainly not going to hit the number of goods. We're only about halfway there. We'll get there over time, though. Have faith. We just need to, build a few more residential areas and get our population in our city up. And before you know it, we'll have more workers than we know what to do with. And we'll need to start building additional industrial areas just to house all the new workers. It'll be a problem that'll go back and forth multiple times, I'm sure. So in summary, we started this episode with an industrial area at level 3. And we worked pretty hard to get it to level 4. We're almost at level 5. We added some unique factories to our factory area, which I think is working out great for us. I can't wait to add some airports to that area as well, just to improve their connection to the outside. So that's definitely an area that's building up nicely. We added a residential area, a residential neighborhood to our city in order to bring a few more workers into the city, which I'm going to have to keep doing in order to keep building the industrial areas in this city. So we're down here in Old Town now. We got the blimps over us, trolley tracks all around us. This is the old city, and now there's a butt end of a bus in my face, so that's wonderful. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of City Skylines here in St. Mary's, where we worked on our ore industry, and I promise, we will get to level 5 eventually. I will make sure to point it out, because it's very important to me that we hit level 5 in all of our industrial areas so that we unlock all of our unique factories. That's really the goal here, so I hope you join me when that happens here on City Skylines in St. Mary's. I will catch you then. Peace.